What's up, people? Happy Monday. I am glad that you made it. I am Jasmine. I am a licensed professional counselor in the Central Arkansas area, and I'm going to walk you through in just about 3 or so minutes how to anchor yourself and root yourself. If you're feeling a little off kilter lately, if you're feeling a little bit, I don't know if you're feeling like me. I've been pretty anxious these past few weeks about any and everything. There's so many things to be anxious about. So if that is something that you struggle with, um, whether that's normal for you or if that's new for you, this is the practice that can really help you. So for some of us, when we're anxious, we feel like we are floating. We feel like we are not rooted and grounded in the moment. And so this practice will help you remind yourself that you are. So pretty quickly, I'm going to ask you just to do a full body scan from your head down to your feet. Just check in with your body. See if you can notice what's going on. I invite you to see if you can find a comfortable position. Maybe that looks like your back against something, your head rested on the back of your chair. See if you can glue your shoulders from your ears. Relax your eyebrows. Right, feel your feet on the floor. And actually for this exercise, I do recommend that your feet are on the floor and touching the earth in some way that you're just connected with the earth, if you can. So as we begin, I'm just going to invite you to imagine that you are a tree or an extension of a tree, that you are rooted and grounded through your legs, through your feet, into the earth. Right, and then your roots go deep, deep into the earth. And that if you have a spiritual practice, that those roots and that bark and the inside of the tree that makes up you is supported by whatever or whomever spiritual practices that you lean into. Right, so instead of feeling like you're floating and you're floating away and everything's happening and swirling around you, I want you just to imagine that you're rooted deeply into this moment, deeply through literally your body, going down through your legs and your feet into the earth, right? That you are strong and capable of being rooted in this moment. Because the great thing about trees is that when the wind blows and the storms come, they sway and they bend as they need to. But at the end of the day, they don't just get up and run away. They're rooted. They're grounded where they are. So I'm just going to invite you to remember that right now as we go through this practice, to be rooted and grounded in this moment, in this week, that if any strong winds blow, if there's any storm that comes, that you're able to sway and bend as you need to, but ultimately you're still rooted and you're still grounded. So before we end this practice, as usual, I'm going to invite you to take 2 deep breaths with open mouth exhales if you want. With our first one. And our last. Before you know it, we're done. But you made it. Despite all you had going on, you made it to the end of the video. And so if you got even the little tiniest bit of ooey gooey goodness today, I'm grateful. Good luck on the rest of your trip throughout the week.